Just thought I'd bring you to Gleason Park. I had left the flea market and was debating where to go and what to do, and decided to try to head back to the O'Galley Library to get some work done, and then hang out around beachside. The problem was there was some kind of event going on near the library at the O'Galley Art District area, and all the parking spots had been taken, so I couldn't park there. So I ended up crossing over O'Galley all the way here to the beach side and decided, hey, you know what, we might as well hang out at Gleason Park for a little bit and then possibly try to go to the library here, maybe the Satellite Beach Library. But anyhow, Gleason Park is located, for those of you who aren't familiar with the area, when you cross over O'Galley towards the beach side, you turn left, which is north, on South Patrick Drive, and you go up approximately a couple blocks, and Gleason Park will be on your right. It's a very interesting park because they allow, I don't know if you're allowed to bury ashes here and stuff, but there's a lot of memorials here. A lot of trees that are here were planted in honor of somebody who died, who passed. I don't know, I think my friend's mom might be here, and she may be here, Cindy Edens. So I'm going to try to look for her marker if she is here or if her mother's here. But I think they put markers here, they plant a tree and put a marker here. I don't know if they actually bury the ashes here or not, but there are like lots of flowers and stuff around here. It's a very pretty park, very peaceful and calm. And they have a playground section for kids. There are birds and stuff here. As you can see, there's a crane. I figure out what this pavilion is here. Like here's another marker here. This is W.J. McMacken, Uncle Bill, who died in 2004. You can see these cranes here. I guess they saw the food. Did you see them bolt by? They look at them. They know when somebody has food. Look at the cranes are all coming. See them all? They're rushing towards the people with the food. Here they go. Going to the food. Look at them go. It's like they're like, oh, food. I actually have some bread. Maybe I'll go get my bread from my car and feed the birds here and there. People say you're not supposed to feed them bread, but they keep saying you're not supposed to feed the birds rice, you're not supposed to feed them bread. What are they supposed to eat? This is Gil, in memory of Gil Grignan, City Public Works Director. Died in 2001. So they built a pavilion just for him. I'm going to go ahead and go to my vehicle and pick up some bread since these poor birds look like they're so hungry. Let me do that. Alrighty, we are now armed with some bread. Except that there's alligators here. So we're going to try to feed the birds and stuff if they see me and start running towards my bag of bread. It actually looks like they have water there for dogs. I don't know if you can see that spigot over there with the dog bowl underneath. So I guess people bring their dogs out here. But we're going to try to walk around a little bit and just look at things. And maybe feed our birds. See those little cranes there? I guess they're called cranes. There's another one, Richard Paul Tarpey III. Died in 2012. He was known as a gentle giant. I think people just put the plaques here to remember a loved one. I don't think their bodies are really buried here. Although, I'm pretty sure, I think Cindy Eden's mom, I think her ashes are here actually buried with the tree. I think they got special permission for that. These are our birds here. I'm gonna get some bread out for them. They're kind of scared of me. Oh well, I'll throw some there anyways. And come back out and get it. Meanwhile, we're just gonna walk around a little bit and look at things. Used to bring my kids here every so often. I don't even know if they remember this park. There's like a lot of picnic tables with barbecue things. Okay, this is Tony Smiragnolo. What touches us is the joy you brought. What comforts us are the memories we shared. What lasts is our love. There's like a playground play set here and obstacle course, and you can have picnics and barbecues out here. See, they have dog watering stations. They have everything chained down. I guess people steal these things, but they have spigots here so you could conceivably get water if you needed to. It's intended for the dogs to drink, but I suppose you could use this as a refill station. There are benches all over the place. And a huge playground here for little kids. There's a special place in heaven for a mother of 9, and our Nana is there. There's like a little hidden area here underneath these trees. Isn't that weird? You can go in there and play in there. People walking their dogs. All sorts of stuff. Let's go look at the alligator thing, since we seem to get so many alligators around here. Caution. Alligator in area. Be aware of alligators living in our lake. Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission state statute expressly states that no person shall intentionally feed or entice with feed any wild American alligators. You can feed Chinese alligators and Japanese alligators, but no American alligators. Okay? Feeding American alligators is a no-no. Make sure that those gators have slanted eyes. Oh man, it's like I try to feed all these animals and they fly away. They must be used to people hunting them or something. Normally you bring food out, the birds and the animals come to you, but no, not here. Every single animal I've approached with the food has flown away. They're like, oh, danger, danger, Will Robinson, danger. Lovely place to sit and just relax, you know. Let's just sit here and relax. Isn't this relaxing? Seagull just flew by. I do believe this is very relaxing. With another seagull. Okay, I think I'm done relaxing. Some more mushrooms. I wonder if that's edible. Butterfly. And so I brought all this dog food. I mean, not dog food, all this bread, and I don't see anything. James Palmer. So that's not Cindy Eden's mom. Elizabeth Hummer. I don't remember which one it was. They even have like a little creek-like area here. I wonder if there's fish to feed. Got some bread in there to the fish. Holy schmoly. I didn't see those fish. Apparently there are fish here, and they do like bread. Yeah. Look at them go. See all those fish there? They love this bread. Look how fast they take them. I'm gonna throw a whole bunch in there and let's see what they do. Those fish are hungry. There's a bump in the water here that I don't know if it's an alligator head or a log. Oh, it's a log. It's not an alligator head. Looks like an alligator head. I'm gonna feed this fish here. Look at them go. There's some hungry fish in there. They're pretty big. Well, if I can't feed any birds, I suppose I could feed all the fish. We'll come back here if we can't find any birds to feed. I suppose we get some education while we're out here. It says wintertime Eyes Indian town of Pintoya. In 1605, Florida's Spanish governor Pedro de Ibarra sent Lieutenant Alvaro Mexia on a diplomatic mission to the Eyes Indians. Mexia recorded his passage from St. Augustine down the coast to the principal Eyes Indian town in present-day Vero Beach. At the confluence of Olome Lagoon, which is Banana River Lagoon, and the Great Bay of Eyes Indian River Lagoon, Mexia reported the location of the wintertime Eyes Indian town of Pintoya. He recorded that the 17th century town of Pintoya was located directly opposite on the western mainland, near the confluence of the Ucayali and the Indian rivers. The wintertime town of Pintoya was located between this park and the Banana River Lagoon to the west. It is consisted of a complex of shell mounds and a causeway, which divided the small lake seen from this marker. Little remains of these mounds, as the shells found in them were used as roadbed material early in the 20th century. So they took these Indian mounds and turned them into roadways. Well, we didn't manage to find Cindy Eden's mother or her grave. But we did manage to walk around a little bit, and the power's about to run out on my phone, so I'm going to have to shut and off and sign out. But before I do, just thought I'd show you my little friend here that I just found just now, although he looks like he's got an injury. You see that? I think that's a sandhill crane. I'm not sure. Well, just scared him off. I think Florida is one of the few places where you can be walking around and standing right next to you is a sandhill crane. Looks like somebody, military is buried here, or their marker's buried here. And I think that's about it. Until next time, YouTube, have a good day. Okay, for those of you who were curious what the grave marker or the memory marker here was, it is for Corporal Dustin Sharaj, United States Marine Corps. He was born September 20th, 1983 and died on May 3rd, 2004. It says our hometown hero. I suppose he was a casualty from the Gulf Wars. Rest in peace, Corporal Sharaj.